Hello and welcome to SatTV Week, the news programme for the international satellite industry. In this week's programme, Tricia has the launch news and Eleanor reports on a new critical infrastructure protection system. But first, Ball Aerospace and Technologies has opened the door on a new era of space programmes by celebrating the completion of an advanced satellite manufacturing centre that more than doubles current spacecraft production capability. The 90,000 square foot expansion is designed to accommodate larger and more sophisticated satellites and simultaneous spacecraft builds to fulfill new NASA and the Department of Defense contracts for space-related assets. The $75 million capital investment includes expansion and improvements underway since 2005 at Ball's Fisher Integration Facility, and comes on the heels of the opening of expanded facilities at the company's manufacturing centre. Hughes Communications India has been contracted by the government of Punjab to supply and operate a comprehensive satellite-based network to deliver quality education content to students in educational institutions throughout the state using the INSAT 4CR satellite. The win marks the largest ever in India for a satellite-based education network by any VSAT service provider. Hughes will set up the satellite-based network to connect approximately 2,960 schools with educational content and lectures either pre-recorded or set up as live telecasts from studios based in Mohali and broadcast across Punjab. The European Space Agency has awarded Astrium, Europe's leading space technology company, €108 million worth of prime contractor agreements covering the development of the Ariane 6 and Ariane 5 ME launchers. The contracts follow on from the decisions reached at the ESA Ministerial Council meeting in Naples on the 20th to the 21st November 2012. Under these contracts, Astrium will launch the initial definition and feasibility studies for the future Ariane 6 European launcher. Expected to run for 6 months, the study phase aims to identify the concept and architecture for Ariane 6 and will set out the new launcher's main specifications prior to its industrial development. Now here's Tricia with the launch news.
SpaceX and Spacecom have announced an agreement to launch Spacecom's Amos 6 satellite on SpaceX's Falcon 9 launch vehicle. Falcon 9 will insert the communications satellite into geosynchronous transfer orbit. The Amos 6 agreement is the latest in a series of wins for SpaceX. The company closed out 2012 having signed 14 launch contracts, maintaining the company's growth. The Amos 6 satellite, to be built by Israel Aerospace Industries, will provide communication services including direct satellite home internet for Africa, the Middle East and Europe. Amos 6 will replace Amos 2, which is expected to end its service in 2016. Globalstar has announced that its fourth launch of 6 second-generation satellites has been confirmed for February the 5th, 2013. This will be the fourth and final launch from the Cosmodrome in Baikonur, Kazakhstan, completing Globalstar's plan to orbit 24 second-generation satellites. Globalstar has previously launched 18 second-generation satellites in launches that occurred on October the 19th, 2010, July the 13th, 2011 and December the 28th, 2011. Globalstar has placed into commercial service all of the previously launched second-generation satellites. The February the 5th launch is the last launch necessary to fully restore Globalstar's duplex service to a high level of quality that Globalstar's customers have historically enjoyed. Globalstar's launch services provider Arianespace will utilise the highly reliable Soyuz Frigga launch vehicle. Globalstar, is in association with Arianespace, has previously completed 11 launches utilising the Soyuz, which is credited with more than 1,795 successful launches to date.
Now here's Eleanor with news of Viasat's new security system.
Critical infrastructure, such as energy grids or other utility networks, can now be managed and protected with a new security system from Viasat. The system is designed to avert or minimise security breaches and ensure continued operation of these networks. Using a virtual view of their networks, energy, water, oil and gas and transportation operations crews can manage security with a mouse click based on real-time intelligence information. Sensors continually update the information, creating a hierarchical view that operators can use to identify issues, then drill down to individual nodes to contain or fix them. This is a new market for Viasat, but the company has extensive experience in developing products and new technology for the highest levels of information assurance and cybersecurity for the US Department of Defense. Viasat Critical Infrastructure Security is already being deployed by an undisclosed US energy provider.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching.